of the training is almost juggling. Some of it is pretty strenuous, for the boys of the Liverpool club are out to win the Premier Trophy.
With the Reds, you'll never walk alone. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be continuing our series of the most successful sports franchises with a look at the Liverpool Football Club.
Now Callaghan. Who's there? Wallace, it's a goal!
Liverpool FC was originally formed by businessman and politician John Holding in 1892, after he split with Everton FC. The following year, Liverpool was admitted to the Football League. Ever since, they've played their home games at Anfield. By 1901, they adopted the familiar red and white in time to win their first Football League championship. Soon, they were relegated to the second division, but quickly returned to first and won another league championship in 1906. By 1914, Liverpool made its first showing in the FA Cup final and was beaten 1-0 by Burnley. After some players were banned due to a betting controversy, Liverpool recovered and claimed back-to-back league championships in 1922 and 1923. The club returned to form after World War II during 1946-47 and won the first division for a fifth time. 1950 saw them make it to the FA Cup final, but again they were on the losing side. Then, after over 50 years in the first division, Liverpool was relegated to the second in 1954. Following another FA Cup Finals loss in 1959, the club hired Scotsman Bill Shankly as manager. His 15-year tenure returned the squad to greatness. By 1962, Liverpool clawed its way back to the first division and won it in 1964. The next year, Liverpool won the FA Cup for the first time in team history.
And onto the field. They're invading the pitch. There's one fellow got on, and there's a man being arrested, but he doesn't care. We've scored a goal.
Then came the golden era of the 1970s and 80s. This period was highlighted by numerous honors both domestically and in Europe, including a league win and a UEFA Cup during 1972-73 and the FA Cup the subsequent year. After Shankly retired in 1974, his assistant Bob Paisley replaced him. Paisley's tenure surpassed his predecessor. Liverpool brought home 21 trophies in 9 years, including 3 European Cups, a UEFA Cup, 6 league titles, and 3 consecutive League Cups.
Touched off for David Johnson. Oh! That's the championship.
In fact, Paisley's Liverpool squad only failed to capture the FA Cup. In 1983, Paisley's assistant Joe Fagan took over. In his first season, Liverpool became the first English team to win 3 trophies in 1 year by taking the League, League Cup, and the European Cup.
Liverpool are European champions!
However, it wasn't all success. Liverpool also experienced tragedy. In 1985, 39 Juventus fans died when Liverpool devotees caused a wall to collapse in the Heysel Stadium disaster. 4 years later, 96 Liverpool supporters were crushed to death against perimeter fencing in the Hillsborough disaster. The Heysel incident accelerated Fagan's departure. Then came the 6-year-long Kenny Dalglish era, which resulted in a better winning percentage than Shankly's, Paisley's, and Fagan's. Under Dalglish's leadership, Liverpool won more trophies and capped off their best years.
That's another one! And that will make it safe for Liverpool. And that will mean, without any doubt at all now, that the League and Cup double will be theirs.
By the end of the sluggish 1990s, Frenchman Gerard Houllier became manager when Roy Evans resigned. In 2001, during Houlier's second full season as manager, Liverpool scored a treble. They won the UEFA Cup, the FA Cup, and the League Cup.
That is just absolutely fantastic. He has won the cup for Liverpool all by himself.
The Frenchman was replaced by Spaniard Rafael Benitez at the tail end of the 2003-2004 season. In 2004-2005, Liverpool triumphed over AC Milan to win the UEFA Champions League, despite their 5th place finish. The next year, they won the FA Cup final by beating West Ham United in a penalty shootout, and finished 3rd in the Premiership. During the 2006-2007 season, American businessmen and sports owners George Gillette and Tom Hicks purchased the club in a deal that valued the franchise and its debts at £218.9 million. However, by 2010, the club was close to bankruptcy. Against the wishes of Gillette and Hicks, Boston Red Sox owner John W. Henry acquired Liverpool in the hopes of restoring its greatness. When all said and done, with a roster that boasts such names as Steven Gerrard, Kevin Keegan, Michael Owen, and Ian Rush, an impressive history, and ultra-passionate fans, Liverpool FC is no doubt one of the greatest franchises of all time.
Owen is in space. Fowler hangs on.